Hiya folks, it's Sunday. I want to try and get this transit van out now because, as you know, I want to sell it. So let's see if we can get it started. It's got a flat battery, it's got a flat tyre. I want to pull it out and see what bodywork we need to start doing on it. So I'll see you in a minute. Right, well, as you know, if you watched my last video, I said I was going to pull the transit van out and probably get it ready for sale and all that. I want to get the try for claim going as well. As you know, we got the boot for that. So I've ordered a new seal for this side and I need to get it started up. So what we're going to try and do, obviously, it doesn't work off the remote anymore because the battery's totally flat. So I'm going to try and jump start it first of all, just to pull it out. Once I've got it out, we can have a walk around it, see what bodywork we need to be doing, and basically take the battery out then and put it on charge, and we'll take it from there. So let's get the keys for it and we'll start doing some bits and pieces, try and jump starting it. Right, now I haven't started this, or tried to start it for a long time, and I've not been in it for a long time, so I'm going to need to put some lubricant in the lock, because try and open it on the key, don't want to know, on the fob rather. So I'll just try putting a key in it, didn't want to know that either. There's loads of crap coming out of there. I don't know whether this is the right key for it or not. I know this is the fuel key, but I don't know if it's the ignition door key as well. Might be a different key. No, it's gone in. Well, is it open? It half turned. Let's just try that again. As I say, it's gone in halfway. Very dry in there. That does help, I think. I don't want to go too mad with this key in case it is the wrong key. I think I've got another key indoors. So it's going one way but not the other way. It tells me it's still in the lock position. I think it's got to go this way actually. Let me go and dig the other key out and see if that, because I know this is a fuel cap key. Right, just found another key inside. Now I think this is the door key. So, or is it? I'm not sure. I don't know whether I can gain access through the other side. Coming down here, as you can see, look. This is what I've got to come up against. It's overgrown down there and they're all blackberry bushes, so I'm going to have to possibly cut them back. So I've got an old pair of these. I don't know whether we're going to be able to make any headway here or not. Just had loads of wasps around here. We're making a bit of headway. Oh, right. I found the keyhole. I think I've made enough headway to at least try it. Get this back a bit. I don't know what we're going to find this side, to be honest with you. I've never put a key in this side, so I don't know whether this works or not. If not, we could be in trouble. Oh, come on, baby. Got the key stuck. Come on, don't let me down. I can't get that key out. I can't get the key out. I can't get the key out of this door. And I can't get in the other door. Bear with me, I'm going to have a rethink on this one. See you in a minute. Right, I'm having no joy with the keys whatsoever. I've just had an idea. I remember the bonnet has got a key as well. I know that was a bit stiff last time I used it, so what I'm hoping, although the bonnet's behind the seat, I think there's a... behind the seat. Sorry, yeah, what did I say? The bonnet's behind the Although the battery's behind the seat, I'm sure in the bonnet area there's some sort of jump lead where you can connect jump leads up. So if I can get power onto there, that will possibly be able to at least open the doors on the key fob. So I'm going to try that. So where's my keys? Hold on. So let's see if I can get in this key here. I remember this was a little stiff once before. I used to have to take the grill out here just to make life a bit easier. So let's get that in there. Oh, look at that, first time. And then turn it the other way. Oh, look at that, big hill. This is the jump where you can connect a jump cable up here to the positive there. So I'm thinking if I put a positive jump lead on there and a negative down to the chassis, that might give me power to my battery for jumping sort of thing. Look, as you can see there, look, there's the diagram there, look. So positive, yeah, it goes onto that one, and the negative goes down to the chassis. Right, let's just get these on. Hopefully this should sort that problem out. Where's the battery? There we go. Really handy, these long leads. Now if we put the positive onto there then. There we go. Shut up, Barney. That onto there. Negative, negative, negative. Oh, I think that's making a connection. So hopefully if I press this now, is that open? I'm not too sure I've got a good connection there. Where's a good negative? Oh, I heard something. Just done it, hold on. I thought I heard a door click. Whoa, how about that, Sharon? We done it. Hey? That was it. So that's the way in. If your door locks are frozen, your battery's totally knackered, which is in there. So I'm now going to put a jump onto the battery now, directly onto the battery, because I haven't got a really good earth there, and I don't want to sort of start it off of there, sort of thing. So yeah, let me get the let's get access to the battery. We'll try and start it up. Right, well, I am going to try and start it now. Just move the earth and put it onto the gearbox. I've got a good earth on the engine gearbox, so let's see if it'll start. I'm not holding out much for this because, as I say, I don't know whether it's going to go. Well, we've got lights. Right, here we go. This hasn't been started for about a year, I don't think. Nothing. Right, well, as you can see, this is where the battery lives on one of these, straight behind the driver's seat. I'm on there now. Shall could you just start your car up, baby? Right, we've got lights on now. Let's just see if we got enough juice to start this thing. Right, here we go. Flat. I may need to let that charge up for a little bit of time because it's totally flat. So I'm just going to turn these off for a minute and we'll come back in 5 minutes. Right, we've had this ticking over for about 5 or 10 minutes now. Hopefully it's put a little bit of juice in that battery, so let's give it another go. Start her up, baby. Yeah, we've got a good enough connection on there. Go on then. Just rev it a little bit, yeah? Rev it a little bit, yeah?
I thought you'd done it.
I turned it off and on. Hold on, Sal. Turn it off. I might have to disconnect the actual van battery because I think it might be sinking, being used as a drain to drain all the juice away from that. So I'm just going to disconnect the battery and connect this lead directly to the battery leads, so we haven't got the van's battery in circuit. So I'll see you in a minute. Right, okay, so I'm going to disconnect the live cable first. Should be the neutral first, but this one's nearer to me at the moment. Right, so that's now off, and I'm going to connect directly up to this now. So I'm going to leave the negative where it is. Let's just put that under there for the moment, keep it isolated from everything else, like that. Right, so basically our positive's disconnected from the battery, and I've still got it connected there to our jump starter point, so that should be good enough, and it's not now sinking to the battery. Start your car up again, baby. I know a lot of people say, oh, you don't need to rev the cars with modern alternators. Well, if you're sitting at tick over and then let's say for example you turn your heater on, it does dip, so it just gives your car a little bit of an extra boost to stop it cutting out. Right, so technically speaking, we should have no battery drain now. Here we go, let's try this. Ready? Bit of revs. Nothing. Well, that's got to be poor connection then, isn't it? Right, we're just getting this clicking noise, probably due to poor terminations. I'm going to have to go through the battery terminations through to here, through to the engine earths and stuff like that, so there's nothing I can do at the moment. What I'm going to start off with is a fresh battery tomorrow, so I'll charge the battery up. I've unlocked the doors now, so we'll be able to get in and out, and we'll have to take it from there. So I'm going to leave it here for now with the transit van. We're going to visit this again obviously during the week, and I'll see you in a minute. Right, okay, let's get this battery on charge. Whack this up here. Now I don't know how good this is, but I mean I'm going to have to obviously put it on charge, but we'll obviously have to clean up all the connectors as well, because apparently on transit vans other people have had it where you turn the starter and it's not the starter motor, it's not clicking from the starter motor. What I'm getting behind the back of the engine, it's click, 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 click. I don't know why that is. As I say, the starter motor is underneath, but I did give that a few taps anyway, but that doesn't appear to be the problem. So let's put this on charge anyway. Right, negative, positive. I always like to give them a little bit of a turn to make sure that the terminals are making a good connection. Well, as you can see on there, it's showing that the battery's duff. So let's just turn that on. Would it have to put the right plug in, wouldn't it? That's the plug to me grinding tool there. Right, that should be the plug for... Hold on, is that the right plug? Hold on, wait there. I've got 3 plugs here, haven't I? Where's the battery charger one? I think this might be the battery charger one. I will mark all these up, you know it's still all up in the air at the moment. We're setting stuff up, we've still got a bit of a worktop to put along there. Right, that's it. Right, okay, that's putting in a charge now. And as you can see there, it's gone up to maximum, so that's got to wait till it goes right the way down to 1. And that we know we're fully charged, and it's putting the maximum current in at the moment, so we'll leave that on for 24 hours or 12 hours or whatever. So yeah, we're moving forward now, obviously, getting the transit van sorted. I'm going to be starting on the trying for claim trunk lid or boot lid very, very shortly. Well, definitely this week anyway. But as you know, this tank here, which I've virtually nearly stripped now, you probably saw this in the last video during the week, and I've had a little look online. Now, as you know, we got these little rust holes there. Someone looks like they've had a go at having a go at repairing them before. They look like they've been attempted to repair. It looks like someone's actually had a repair maybe along there as well, which looks good, to be honest with you. Initially I was going to hopefully braze, but as a lot of you pointed out, my brazing, my blowtorch which I got is actually totally rubbish. So I've actually gone out and invested in one of those matte gas torches. I'm waiting for that to come at the moment. And there was a couple of ways I could have gone with this. I've looked at lead loading, which again you need the hotter torch. You've got brazing, also silver soldering, which is another form of brazing at a slightly lower temperature as well. So I've gone out and bought some silver solder rods, which I'm waiting to come as well. And what I may do is, maybe with these ones here, for example, is I may just have a go at, because this is quite thick, it feels quite thick there and substantial. I may just put blobs of MIG weld on there and then grind it flat, and if there's any pinholes in there, I'll flood them with the silver solder, and hopefully that should do the job. As opposed to this here, I mean, it feels really solid there, but I may attempt that, or failing that, rather than me melt the metal, I might just hang on and wait till I get the silver solder and literally just flood in that seam there, and that should hopefully sort the job out. So that's where I think I'm going to go with it. You won't see that in normal time because that'll be on me Retro Hacks channel, so I will show it, but that is the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to have a go at doing it myself, and the reason why I'm going to do it myself is because some of you also mentioned that you could take it probably to a refrigeration engineer, you know, somebody who repairs radiators. Well, I did contact one, and they wanted between £60 to £80 minimum to do that little bit of work. They've seen the video. I pointed them to the video where they saw what needs to be done, and they said it'd be a minimum of £60 to £80. So for £60 to £80, I've gone out and invested in the MAP gas bottles, 2 MAP gas bottles with the hotter head on it, and also the silver solder sticks as well. I think I paid about £10 for them as well, and you also need flux for them as well. So I've got that as well coming. So for the sake of that, then I've got these tools to be. I see, I've never had a decent brazing or hot soldering with the blow lamp equipment before. So although I've done lead loading many years ago, back when I was an electrician, probably in my mid-20s, I suppose. I worked with a pipe fitter as well, who was wiping joints and all that with lead and heating up lead and all that. So I've done a little bit. I've not done none for many years, but obviously I've soldered. Soldering's not a problem, and it's obviously a form of soldering, providing you use the torch and don't overheat the joint. So it's just a little bit of a practice sort of thing. So that's what I think I'm going to do with it. I've also got the transfers now. So along there, to go on there, I've got the transfers now. They've come now, so proper decals for that. So yeah, this is not I've not put this video out yet. Obviously, it's going to be done as and when I do it. And as far as the what's it called, the pillar drill, as you know, which is sitting down there, I've been out and bought. Where is it? Right there. I've been and bought one of these big containers. Now I'm hoping it's going to be long enough when it ain't. Oh well, I have to do that in 2 halves. Well, I bought this anyway because what I'm going to do, I'll put that there, to get the rust off of them parts, once I disassemble it, I'm going to be using the old sort of electrolysis, where you put the part in a container like this with water and baking soda, for example, and then you put the part in, connect it up to a battery or battery charger. You put a sacrificial anode in there of steel, or not steel, iron, and what happens is you use electrolysis to remove all the rust. So I've done it before with fuel tanks. I used to do it with fuel tanks on motorcycles, inside the fuel tanks. So that's just something I've got. But the inside of this tank, I don't know if you can actually see or not, it's actually pretty good, isn't it? I don't know, can you see that? It's actually not too bad. Let's get that light in the right place. But I mean, what you can do as well is tumble these, put some gravel in there or something, and tumble it as well, which I'll probably end up doing. So yeah, there we go. Just wanted to get these little things and show you what we was up to, that we have moved forward this week. As I say, the Triumph Claim I'm going to get out as well. That will be going as well. Hopefully, I'm going to start working on that as well. So the trotter van at the moment is going to have to take a little bit of a back seat because I need to spend money on it. As you know, as I said, I need a starter motor. Also need an alternator or whatever. I need a new clutch for it as well. There's other stuff I need as well. There's work to do on the gearbox housing. I need the head to be skimmed as well. Plus other bits and pieces as well. So I've got to throw a few £100 at it. And I thought, well, I've got this money sitting here, so why don't I just do this for the sake of me doing a little bit of work. Anyway, that's where I'm going with that one. And I'll tell you what, let's go inside now and we're going to do Shout Out Sunday. We've got t-shirt competition winners for those of you who have been sharing the video. So let's go and see Sharon. Right, let me sit down, dogs. Come on. You're always here when we're doing Shout Out Sunday, baby, aren't they? Sit down. Sit down, Bison. Right, well, we're going to do Shout Out Sunday now. with the dogs.
Shout out.
With my little dogs, aren't they, baby? Hey? Oh, Bryson, hot breath on me. Turn round, come on. It's not like you, Shao, panting over me. Yeah, you like it? Yeah. Sit down. Sit.
Even he groaned at that.
Sit down. I thought that was you groaned.
You can't get there. Your legs in the way of the stool.
I can't put my legs up, baby.
Where's the stool then?
Sit down, Bison. Sit down.
Bison, come here.
No, he's all right. No, I want him out.
Sit down.
I like him.
Sit.
Come on, sit down.
He don't like you.
Sit. Of course he likes me, Sharon.
He tolerates
Right, let's do the shout outs first.
Leave back to Mummy.
Well, those of you who might remember the last video, I had a little bit of a rant. I probably shouldn't have, baby, should I?
You always do.
Yeah, but some things do get to me now and again. I do have a rant. And some of you like a rant as well, don't they? I got a message from George Browning, and no, I didn't get George Browning. That's George's his son, Gary Browning. Remember?
I don't even know what you're on about.
Well, the chap who I had a little rant about.
Oh yeah.
He sent me an email after. It was a nice email saying sorry, he didn't mean it and all that, which is fine by me. And sit down, Bison. Bison.
Don't just not there.
What's he doing?
He cleaned his doobies.
Cleaning his doobies? Sit down, Bison. Calm yourself.
He was a loser in the dog show.
I'm doing a shout outs, baby. Anyway, little George, if you're watching, George, your dad said say hello.
Hello, George.
Little George, your dad.
Barney says hello to you.
Although you call him Dad, his name's Gary. All right, so that's your dad, Gary. He said to say hello to you. Nice to see you. And then who we got, baby?
Sam Williamson from Belfast.
Yep, nice to see you, Sam, on the shout out Sunday. Belfast, we've got a few people from over in Ireland.
Ireland.
Yeah, that'd be Northern Ireland, that will, wouldn't it?
They don't know.
Belfast, I'm sure it is, yeah.
We've got Tommy Hanlon.
Tommy Hanlon.
Birthday for this week. You didn't say what day.
Yeah, we might have done, Shao, because as I say...
Slapdash ain't very
well, no, it's not that, Shao. I'm writing all this down, baby, ain't I? It's not all computer, tick, 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 tick on the computer keyboard.
Pen and paper.
I do read an email and then I write key facts down if someone wants me to say something. And he said it's his birthday, so that's what we're saying to you. Tom, happy birthday, mate.
Mark Bowles and Dad Steve, which are a darts team.
Yeah, we done the t-shirts for Mark.
Oh, is that your hello?
And he's part of the competition for the t-shirt. He's one of the sharers.
Oh, well done you for sharing.
She's not very happy. I'll tell you about that in a minute.
I'm not happy.
Someone beat her
Not
in the
happy.
sharing. Anyway, we'll go into that in a minute. So, are you Mark and the old man?
Steve.
Yeah, Steve. Dad Steve. Yeah, you just said that, baby.
The old man.
The old man. He knows what I'm talking about.
Paul Savage from Nottinghamshire.
Hiya, Paul. I was through there the other week, wasn't I? Last week. That's where I get the...
Come on.
What did I go to Nottingham? What did I go through there for?
Birmingham. You tried.
To pick up the boot. That's right. Yeah, so I went through Nottinghamshire. Could have stopped off for a cup of tea.
Mike Smith from Swindon.
Mike Smith, not the DJ. Rewind.
Nathan Blanche. We don't know where you're from.
Did I not put down there?
He's not put that down.
No, sorry, Nathan. Didn't catch where you were from,
Half
buddy.
job Harriet.
I think it might have come through Facebook, Shao.
He's always got an answer, isn't he?
Well, no, you got to remember.
Next, Ash is Jack Fairweather, a Canadian American.
Yes, I get messages all the time from Jack on YouTube, so your name does appear quite a lot, Jack, in the old comment section on both Retro Restore and Retro Hacks channel, by the way.
And to Richard Norman, who's been sharing videos for months now.
Yes, I've got his
All
name
the
on the
videos.
list. Look, whoa!
Where are you on the list?
Oh. Have you got any on the back of that, baby? Is that it?
I actually thought I was a winner today.
Is there any more?
No, that's it.
So there's all our shout outs. Now, with regards to our t-shirts, I've gone back till the 1st of July. So it's sharing our videos all through July and all through August. And I've totted them all. It took me ages. She said she was going to do this, if you remember rightly. Didn't you?
No,
I've had to go through.
Can
I just tell you, baby, can I just tell you what I've had to do yesterday? I had to sit in front of the computer.
That's unusual.
I had to log into Facebook.
That's really unusual.
Listen, I've got Facebook Martin Butler, I've got Facebook Retro Restore, and I've got Facebook Retro Hacks. 3 different accounts. Every one of them I've had to go back through till 1st of July. Then I've had to log out. Not log out, I don't log out. Then I've had to log in, go onto YouTube, and again I've got 3 accounts. Well, 2 on there, really.
That's what you get for being greedy, isn't it?
No, it's not that, Sharon. And I've had to go through both of them and do exactly the same thing. Not only that, I've had to go through all the comments.
Like it.
And that's what I've had to do.
Kept him quiet.
Anyway, we've come up with a list of all the people. Now, Mama here thought because she shares all my videos,
I have done since day
she
one though.
thought
so I am
she
the
would
winner.
win the T-shirt.
I didn't
right?
want it anyway.
What do you mean you don't want it, baby?
If I want a T-shirt, I do my own. Don't need your permission.
Here, did you make me a cup of tea?
Yes, over there.
Of course it is.
Hush up.
Anyway, as you know, there's one T-shirt up for grabs. She didn't win it. In actual fact, she came
Second.
second.
I think coming we're in the dog show.
Listen, I'll talk about that in a minute, baby. You're itchy to get on with that, aren't you?
Traumatised by that.
Right, the results of the T-shirt competition.
Drum roll, please.
Right. I'm going to do it third, second and first. First position gets a T-shirt. First position. She ain't won it. In third place
I want it anyway.
is Will Smith.
Not me, Will Smith.
Now, we said this before, baby.
It was a joke. Try
He's
it,
done
bang
a lot
up.
of shares and he keeps reminding
Well
me on
done.
Facebook.
Well
Done, yeah. Well done, you've won nothing. In second place is Sharon Butler. Yeah. And in first place, and the winner of the T-shirt, the Retrorestore T-shirt, is Paul Elliott.
Well done, Paul.
He shared more than anybody by.
don't see
in
how.
fact, he outstripped you, Sharon. Let's have a look at
7.
this.
I've looked.
No, 8 actually. He outstripped Sharon by 8 shares.
Have you been double sharing?
He had been double sharing, and quite a few people had as well. But that's
Well,
allowed.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I would
well-
have just kept share.
No, you
'Cause
don't,
I
no,
really
that's
want your
spamming, Sharon.
T-shirt.
Right, well, listen to this one. I had to think about it because I was so pleased with the results after I've added all these up. I'm going to do the top 3. So that means Will Smith, you have won a T-shirt.
T-shirt!
No, we've had a chat about this. She's forfeiting her T-shirt. So
Yeah.
Will Smith's getting a T-shirt. Sharon got a T-shirt, but she isn't getting it. And obviously, Paul Elliott, you're getting one. So what we've done with Sharon's one, we've gone down to the 4th position. And the person who is taking Sharon's position and winning the T-shirt as
In
well
my size, woman.
is Mark Bowles. Mr. Darts Man.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, so he's won it. So the 3 winners are Mark Bowles, Will Smith and Paul Elliott. There you go. I'm not going to do it again because it took me ages to go through all the accounts.
I think we'll have a little competition, don't you?
And my RetroX channel, I don't know whether it's a
I
result
don't go
of me
into
sharing.
a rant.
No, I'm not ranting shout. Because of these lovely people out there who've been sharing my videos, it's helped, hasn't it? Because I'm up to nearly 50,000 hours now.
So if you 3 people would private message Martin and send your sizes in, please.
And your addresses
Yes.
on Facebook. Do it on Facebook.
Yeah, on Facebook.
Because most of them have come through Facebook anyway. People have been sharing it to their Facebook accounts. So there you go. Will Smith, Paul Elliott and Mark Bowles. You're the 3 winners. It was only going to be one originally, Shah, but hey, what do? We've got to help our subscribers out, baby, haven't we? And that's it, and that's what we've done there. So that's that. Now go on. We took Bison to a dog show in Woodall Spa, didn't we? Last Sunday. About this time last Sunday, Bison, wasn't it? And how many was in there?
I don't know, and I don't care.
It was the seniors' dogs, actually, wasn't it, Shah?
Yeah, over 8s.
Over 8s.
That's my boy.
Over 8. Sit down.
My gentle
Sit down.
giant.
Anyway. Now, I think there was about 10 or 12 in there.
We'll go for 12. It's more.
I think
We like
about
that.
12, yeah. He didn't get in the first 6 even. Look at him. Eh?
I was livid.
She walked round the ring. She's done all the parading round the ring.
I don't like being centre of attention.
I'll put this picture in of you sitting down on the thing there. You were so proud,
I've
weren't you,
done
baby?
it because they get a bad reputation.
Yeah, and we walked him in there because he's as gentle as a giant bison. Ain't you, mate? Total gentle. I trust him with kids and anything. No problem whatsoever. We walked in there and he's got one of these, what do you call a halty?
Halty on.
It's just a little strap that goes over the bridge of his nose, and that just means that we can, when we can...
Oh,
although he
9
walks-
times out of 10 I'm holding him.
Yeah,
I
but he
don't
walks
like
excellent,
to
doesn't he?
Yeah.
But we walked into the arena, not into the arena, into the actual dog show. There was another Rottweiler there, right, a female one, sitting down.
We were very hungry.
Listen. And was it who heard? Oh, Stacey
Stacey.
overheard. A daughter-in-law overheard.
Whoa, whoa,
As we walked past, they see it weren't a muzzle. He don't have a muzzle. He doesn't need a muzzle. But he had this halty on, which just goes, it's just a little to keep their heads up to stop them going sniffing and then doing their own thing. It's like a controlled walking device.
Lick.
And she heard these people say with the other one, Oh, if he's got to have one of them on, he should have a muzzle on. These are people with us bleating Rottweiler, Sharon.
I have also had one for Barney because
He has it on Barney.
King Puller here,
He pulls on anything, Barney.
and it just gives you more control. I don't think they're nasty because they actually walk better on them. I think the collars are more when you're pulling and they're pulling, and it's like choking them. Well, you can hear him, and he
Yeah.
goes like Dick Henry.
Yeah, what a thing for people to say. He's the most gentlest giant out there, and you Bison.
Didn't say it to my face though.
No, they don't. But there's little tattle. These dog people, Sharon. They can be when they go to dog shows and all that. We don't do none of that sort of stuff. We just took him along because we're for a walk.
Bit of fun, bit of fun
Really.
with the kids as well.
Yeah, on Sunday evening.
I even took the
Sunday
grandkids around
afternoon.
the arena, but they didn't help me win.
Yeah, but yeah, just a little cackle. Look, if he needs one of them, he should have a muzzle on. Why? You don't need a muzzle, baby. If anything, she needed the muzzle afterwards when she heard that show, didn't you? Of course, she was thrown at the mouth.
Don't pick on my baby.
Unbelievable. Anyway, I think we've done enough today, baby. So thank you very much for all you people who did share the videos.
Could you thank me for giving you my time?
Yeah. Right, to come up for breath then, Sharon. Oh, you got my lipstick on. Well, you started smiling halfway through it, Sharon. All you got was a blinking mouthful of teeth. What'd you do that for? When you kiss me, baby, it's supposed to be romantic. She started doing that. It was like that, and then suddenly I felt her mouth go. What's that all about? Anyway, we're going to go now. I'm going to go and do some work.
It's going to rain.
I don't say that, Shell. You're crying. She's crying here. Something wrong with you, baby. Right, let's go. Anyway, thanks very much, people. Don't forget, check out our Retro Hacks channel if you haven't done so already.
Beautiful.
You probably have done so already. Can't kiss him like that.
He's that little meerkat, isn't he?
Alright, we'll see you later, folks. Thanks very much for
Bye.
sharing, and we'll see you in the next video. And until then, bye for now.